Like, what the f- Top laner banning Ashe. Okay. I was actually gonna pick it, but... Zeri ban. Interesting. This seems good. Surely they don't lock in several tanks into me. Then I have to play Jhin in the tanks. It is strange though. Top laner banning Ashe, and then the Nami ban. Alright, so Tom Kench and Nasus are basically tanks. Lysandra could be tanky depending on what she builds. Same with Kassadin. Like, is it Lysandra top and Nasus jungle? Like, or Tom Kench jungle? It's a mysterious game. Yeah, Lysandra support. Quite something ahead. I have a feeling that we're gonna be getting camped by the jungler. Because I really can't think of any reason why you would pick Lysandra support other than her going like EW level 1 and 2 to just constantly get on top of us to root us in place for the Tom Kench engage. Okay. I mean, I could have started W, but him flashing is fine. If she started her charm, which would honestly grief her level 1, then we could have had kill pressure, but it is what it is. It was a good snare from Zyra, so... Oh, good start. double unlucky. With her randomly attacking minions, it kind of throws me off a little bit. Not even like her minions attacking the Zyra plans. Them being under tower makes harassing a little difficult. So I don't really have any poke, so...
The world is cruel. It doesn't have to be ugly.
See, like, why is she just auto-attacking the minions at random? It's... My bad. See, like, you don't need to still be there. Just recall. Now, now I'm gonna be forced into like a 1v2 when she eventually goes back.
Each moment is a piece of my soul. Each shot is a piece of me.
It's very annoying getting patronized by my support who was contributing to the push. Like, I don't think she realizes that Zyra automatically pushes the lane. Like, even if she doesn't deliberately aim for the minions, the plants will eventually target them.
An icon doesn't have to explain himself.
I mean, she just keeps attack. Like, I kind of wish I had a counter for how many times she's attacked
I must wait until the competition.
the minions seemingly at random. It just keeps happening.
The trigger on the loaded weapon, it whispers first attack.
And here we are again.
It's up to difficult to work
If he wasn't there, I would have just ulted the Ezreal.
You will learn what music truly is. My work asks questions. Never has
At least the rest of the map's going well.
They will dance. They will sing. They will die.
Okay. Somehow, the Lysandra is more useful than Zyra. For reasons unknown. I don't know how. I got level 6. I got halfway to level 7 before she got level 6. Like, I don't understand that one.
Death is certain, but killing doesn't have to be ugly.
Okay. Good one, guys. So really all he did was show up to take a plate from me. It's quite something how I managed to get the junglers who do fucking nothing.
Smile. Everyone is watching. Watch my puppets dance. You inspire me. Happiness is a warm flood.
Rampage.
That's some range.
Precious.
Kane is right here. We don't need to hold the area.
They are puppets.
We've had lane control the entire time in spite of the Zyra. Like, okay.
An enemy has been slain.
The ecstasy of opening night. I was paid to put on a killer show.
Team has no pressure. Zyra's busy CSing.
Shut down.
I orchestrate death.
It's always something how I get the useless players
In place.
that I get useless players who simultaneously try and flame me. As if, like, they're not getting out-pressured by a Lissandra support this entire game.
A discerning clientele.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Interesting. Okay. Like, literally just using their ults on me on cooldown. Quite something ahead. Even the fucking Cassidon shows up in our lane. It's like the only one who hasn't been here is Nasus.
I shall choreograph this affair.
Shut down.
Light on kill.
Has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
My critics are usually short-lived.
Like, nah, like they picked fucking Zyra just to like shove the lane on my behalf and then blame me. Like, nah, that doesn't work that way.
An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain.
The gun makes it so I do.
Dominating.
Art should terrify.
Like, I don't remember the last time I played Jhin, to be fair, but like
Stories in my hearts, I call them.
my Zyra is just useless. It's just one of those games. Like, they're not good. It's like
Art requires a certain quality.
An ally has been slain.
If I keep getting interrupted, how can I be expected to work? Let's start the show.
alright, Lyssandra's coming my way because why would they not?
This would be easier.
Like, I can't imagine being this Zyra and seeing how much babysitting the Ezreal got, and then they blame me. It's like they have to be a pre-made or something. That the Kayn is dodging like any blame for being out-pressured by a Tom Kench. Like,
I like a violent opposition.
yeah, he's not the most powerful champion before he gets his transformation, but like, he's supposed to gank so he can get the transformation.
I get nervous before everything happens, but I need that feeling.
Rampage. Enemy killing spree.
I rehearsed this.
Hmm. Oh well. 1v1 I could have won. I was hoping to stall long enough to get my 4th shot and maybe catch the Tom Kench off guard, but didn't quite work.
Death should never be quick. It should be an upgrade.
But it's funny too, it's like the Ahri is this like Omega fed and hasn't like roamed. It's okay.
I feel inspired.
An enemy has been slain.
Useless jungler getting out pressured by Tom Kench. Useless support getting out pressured by Lissandra support. Quite something ahead.
Behind every mask is another mask.
Okay. Extremely useful team. As always, I mean, I get the support that's getting 1v2'd by a Nasus, and I have them and the Ahri run onto my lane just to waste more of my time and experience.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, he was 3 and 8. It's unfortunate that my team doesn't actually know how to play.
The gun is ironic.
Very unfortunate gameplay.
I misunderstood. Beauty can't be evil.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So how many stacks does the Woofer have? 429. Yeah, this is gonna be painful.
I inspire action. I swear each performance is the last, but I lie every time.
It is funny though, because Ashe would have actually been perfect here, but my top laner banned it for reasons unknown. Yeah, waiting for my team to participate.
I will keep going.
Like, my snare is very telegraphed. So, like, in a situation like that where there's no one else putting pressure, I can't land it easily.
This comes only written before
Enemy rampage.
I cannot be good. I must be perfection.
Well, you know. The jungler's here again.
Need before the shot is painful.
Yeah, well, nothing I can really do.
There is part waiting. If I get this outfit dirty, I am going to be so annoyed. Everyone wears a mask. I just chose to create my own.
Enemy killing spree. You have been slain.
If I had Gale Force, I lived there, because I could have just Gale Forced away.
The ecstasy of killing.
Oh, nice. Like, teleporting to kill me. What a surprise.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Meanwhile.
Inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, honestly, I should have just ult instead of trying to actually fight.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Heroes are born from crisis.
My audience awaits. Art is worth the pain. Passion compels me. Which is the lie? The mask or my face? One, two, two, two. Prepare your
Unlucky.
What sweet sadness is killing?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Heroes are born from crisis.
Enemy has been slain.
It is funny. It's very funny how I'm still, like, even in farm despite how useless I am.
This performance needs more sass.
Let's light him up. Legendary. An enemy dominated. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Shut down. Enemy double kill. Ace. Defeat.
How dumb is UB? Yep. One of those players. Let's see. I mean, like, I don't really play Jhin. I used to, but I genuinely don't think I was the problem. It's like Zyra naturally pushes the lane, so it's like Xerath, like you're just gonna by default push the lane. So it makes us susceptible to ganks, and obviously they're gonna focus me on the AD carry. It's like that's one of the reasons why I hate people that play made supports, because it's like they just have a fundamental lack of understanding of how the lane actually functions. They think like, oh, I built Leandri's, so I did a shitload of damage. It's like, no. like, yeah, maybe, but like, it's meaningless. Like, if you could do 100,000 damage in the game, but if you do fuck all like that Zyra did, it's meaningless. Like, let's see though. Yeah, Silver, Zyra one trick, and they were that useless. It's embarrassing. Like, giving me secondhand embarrassment that a Zyra can have that much mastery points and still be dog shit. But, like, legitimately, Ashe would have been the pick there. but my top laner decided to ban it for some reason. And then he got his ass cratered by a Nasus of all things. Like, I don't know, maybe you should ban what you're going to be playing against, not some random shit. Like, even if you got the Aatrox, like, is it that threatening? Like, is Ashe that threatening to a fucking Aatrox of all things? I don't understand. Jhin, Team isn't hovering anything, so... I'm thinking it's an Ashe pick, but if my support locks in something like fucking Senna, I might just go Karthus.
All the world was one arrow.
Jhin Lux. Surely my Morgana will be useful. And so 2 assassins, Teemo and Jhin, and Lux. So I don't actually get to have any fun this game. Like, if I knew this was going to be what I had to play against, I might have just gone Karthus anyway. But yeah, like, I would genuinely prefer my supports pick either an engaged support or an enchanter every game. Most of the time, my teammates pick mage supports and then they're fucking useless, or they pick Pike and they're fucking useless. Darkseal start into Akali. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Time
That's...
to bring some peace to a lawless land.
That seems like a horrible idea.
Open me up or what?
But realistically, I should actually have quite a lot of protection. I should have CC protection with Black Shield. I should have Tahm Kench's Devour to keep me safe from an assassin. But
30 seconds until minions spawn. Good has a way of winning out, even on the frontier. First blood.
how the fuck did... How did our mid laner die under her tower?
I can outdraw anyone, mechanical or otherwise.
Like...
Minions have spawned.
Like, these people aren't humans. It's... Like... It's not possible that I have, like,
Age of guns.
these many degenerates on my team every game.
Goes so violently insane, Jen.
Cancelled like 4 auto attacks. Yeah, Kane doesn't really need a leash. He can start Raptors. In fact, I think it's better for him to do that.
Breathe in the atmosphere.
Howdy do, man. There was
Yeah, my support's
knows where that
currently useless. That could change, of course. They could get their brain working and start dodging skill shots.
devotion is fickle. Good aim gets results.
Sending her Q into another hemisphere entirely.
Men and monsters all
Like, I don't know where that dark binding was going. But my well, my Morgana is so far useless.
all the west on one arrow.
Yeah, gotta go back already because
It will not
she's
stop pestering
brain
me.
dead.
Virtue, let
Somehow 100 gold down on her support item.
heaven is empty and all the angels are gone. Not much for a lady to do but clean up the west. Absolution. Now there's a fun one.
An enemy has been slain.
The hydraulic compound thing does count as a modern miracle.
We can deny the cannon, assuming the minions don't grief. Which, it seems like that's exactly what they're doing.
Heaven's always
Okay. They didn't grief me.
Ally has been slain.
But your time shall.
a land awash in devils. Seems at least one angel.
Like, Morgana isn't helping me push. They're just sitting a mile away and, like, occasionally pressing their buttons.
Beautiful country. Draw.
Congrats, they landed a binding.
Where's your cover?
An ally has been slain.
Glory be.
Slain. Double kill.
These sons of men are relentless in their cruelty.
It's baffling. Like, if they died without using Flash or Ignite, I wouldn't have had to flash into them if she just pressed fucking Ignite. Like,
Pardon me for any acts of divine retribution.
course.
Enjoy the hereafter.
Still waiting on my support to be useful. It's gonna take a while.
Built by mankind to save them from their own evil.
Nice. Just randomly going to ward and getting your ass killed. Alright, well, I guess my 100% win rate is coming to an end.
One hell for men and another hell for devils. How's that do that?
Oh, got my ult at least.
Ain't I a sight for sore eyes? Might as well tidy up the place while I'm down here.
I knew you would find your mark eventually.
Shut down.
Good has a way of winning out, even on the frontier.
Let's see. Yeah, still 100, basically 60. It's
I can out
like 8 support item
or otherwise.
procs.
The face of your killer is identical to mine.
She only lands these insignificant bindings that I can't actually follow up on.
A mechanical angel for an age of gunslingers. Ah, fuck. Eyes of heaven. Everlasting wrath.
Face the crowd.
Rejoice! Never start praying. The soul
Has been slain.
Okay.
every heart. Heaven knows where that went.
I mean, at least Ari's roaming this game. Not like the last one where the Ari just got an enormous lead and then did nothing with it. And then got outscaled. Gotta fuck off.
This. Oh, hell. I don't have patience for this. Hurt you, to me.
Okay. Going back anyway.
Devotion is fickle. Good aim gets results.
Now, if she was smart, she'd freeze for me. Okay, so instead she's
The
like
frontier
pushing on my behalf.
was born from
Okay, well, in a constant state of getting denied minions from my own team.
Ally has been slain.
Interesting choice.
Let the light in.
3.
Okay.
Life has no meaning, but your death shall.
Double kill.
And monsters all answer to a higher authority.
Prepare for your finale.
You have been slain.
Don't that. No.
You will learn what beauty truly is.
Before you ask, yes, your whole ensemble.
Has been slain. Killing
For the
spree.
record, you are all damned for this. All the west on one arrow.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, so since that turret's down, surely I can have pressure in my lane now, right? Can I get this? Fuck. One auto attack off. Okay.
Empty.
Rampage.
If their entire team didn't show up, I could have maybe gotten out. If I flashed immediately when she missed her E, I could have maybe escaped. But
Bliss comes only in the moment.
I'm already basically irreparably behind because of Ari giving first blood before minions even spawn to my fucking laner. And my useless fucking support.
Smile. Everyone is watching.
Okay.
Though peace could be had for far very price.
Got the field goal.
The hydraulic compound though does count as a modern miracle.
Red side, my weak side. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, that legitimately makes no sense. Like, yeah, I'm just worse on one side. Like, how do you figure?
Heaven's always watching.
Okay.
Gentle. Quit grabbing at me with your little demon claws. Ain't proper.
If we got the tower, then I, got my
Ally has been
item. But once again, they get even more of a lead off of my regard. Like, yeah, I guess red side turns
I'm quite
my Morgana's IQ down like 40 points.
Shall transcend.
Because it's like, in what world do you think that's safe to recall when they're pushing towards? Well, I whiffed.
accept the end.
I mean, I was expecting her to walk into the Ari. I didn't think she was just gonna actually do the intelligent thing and check with her E. Yeah, I'm Very far behind. Cloud Soul map.
So much has been despoiled by mankind.
I'm very far behind, but everyone else is far above their counterparts.
Off with ya! What a dismal soul! Righteous fury!
Shut down.
Bless her little heart. I am
Yeah, I don't need you helping me push. Like, she refused to help me push during the lane, and now she's like, okay, I can now take the minions from you because of Leandri, so now I'm gonna help. Like,
washing devils.
try that you didn't.
One
Oh, she didn't need the ult. I could have gotten it.
back, ye demons! Oh, hell, I don't want to be after this. Virtue to me!
Okay. Got the cleanse.
Heaven was a place on earth until you all came along and wrecked it up. Pardon me for any acts of divine retribution.
Such a useful crowd.
Feel this.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Go on, get. Two angels of all scattered to the winds.
Somehow he missed a stationary target. Okay. I mean, it's a good thing that, like, they're not smart players. There was no reason to go for some highlight reel there. Like, with everyone on the team dead. So, we somehow pulled a win out of our ass. Not quite sure how. But, fuck it. Won all of our placements. Still absolute piss for MR. Yeah, I did literally nothing. So let's see. Something's fishy. Yeah, that's why. Because they were off their one trick. Yeah, they play all kinds of shit, and they're like... Yeah, they have one remake where they didn't actually play. And that atrocity of a game. Why not just pick Zyra? Or Nami? Or fucking anything that wasn't the Morgana? But yeah, absolute dog MMR. I mean, maybe the upside is we'll be able to just shoot through ranks if we can keep winning. Like, we'll be able to skip divisions if I can just keep winning. That's the only upside. But, like, I genuinely thought that Morgana was autofilled with the way they were playing. Like, I don't think you need to play that scared as Morgana into Lux. Like, it's not like it's fucking like Pike or Blitzcrank or something that can just yoink you under the tower randomly. You're still able to function. It's just Lux support. If this is the same person, I'm gonna have a fucking mental collapse. But yeah, in a game like that where I'm that far behind, all you have to do is just pick Ashe and have utilities. Just land my arrows and let the people that actually fed have fun. Because it's agonizing having a lane like that. Some do-nothing lane that I'm already on the back foot. The Merc Wolf. Yeah, that's, they added, like, ranked protection, or whatever they want to call it, to justify, like, anonymity, and justify being anonymous. Alright, so, Samira and potentially fucking Tom Kench. Like, I don't know what to actually pick here. It's so uncommon for me to play against Soraka, fuck me. Maybe it's a Xayah game. So it's either Samira, Tom Kench, or Samira Seraphine. It's probably the Seraphine, considering where else would she fucking go with an Ahri on the team. I think it's a cleanse angle. But yeah, they added basically a way to make it anonymous for champ select and rank games. I personally think that's stupid, but their logic was like, oh, well, you know, we don't want players getting, like, target griefed in champ select. We don't want streamers or whatever getting trolled, and it's like... That sounds more like a one-trick problem than a streamer problem.
An ordinary girl with an infinite supply of death quills.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
It's only a little prick.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Mom, how can I say anything bad about a baby? Come on, make some noise.
First blood. An ally has been slain.
What is happening? Land W?
Tavern brawls just seem
Whatever.
funny.
Yeah, Soraka sticking around way too fucking long.
I will rest when our homelands are restored.
You have been slain.
I expect an encore.
I hate flowers. Tiny skulls stuffed with twigs, on the other hand.
Hey, stupid. Fucking wake up.
A dance with me ends in blood.
An enemy has been slain.
No, we can keep chasing.
Shocking people makes me want to stab them.
I mean, we're gonna be very far behind on XP, but... Well, maybe not. We're not actually missing much.
Talking to anybody about anything is never on my to-do list. Sabotage takes patience and time, and lots of feather daggers.
I give what I can.
This was our world first.
This one's for you.
Not ganking till 6. Well... I mean, that's not surprising. It's Evelyn. But...
Let's have a look. All women desire a con. Like they know what to do with it. This is a preemptive no.
Divine gift. And down.
Biome con fa. Our Vestian essence fades with each passing day.
Dazzle 'em. Feel that reverb.
All out of second chances. Sorry. Hear my words.
Well, I forgot I didn't have heal.
Love the cat's body.
Forgot I didn't have heal. That's a little awkward.
Violence is my favorite form of negotiation.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing
Move your feet or lose some toes.
Double time.
Interesting play. Not sure about fighting me when I have like 800 more health than you.
Spiders are my spirit enemy.
Sit down and listen up.
If I waited for my level 3 E, I might have killed her.
Thousand cuts is only the beginning.
Greed for the plate.
characters are the sole authors of history. Unlike our chapter.
Okay. Fucking circus is in town, apparently.
I always wanted to be buried and resurrected in this outfit.
Why is the frame rate so bad? Is it?
Enemy rampage.
I mean, when I hold spacebar to center my camera, it makes it look a little choppy. It might be that, but I don't know.
My feathers are priceless. Otherwise, it's slow and satisfying. We Vastaya are only half of our full glory.
Fuck out of my face, asshole. Maybe I should just play Zaya. Like, why is this going so much easier?
Nature bends towards chaos. Give in or break.
I get my Kraken Slayer.
I'm going now. Where? Anywhere not here. That's where.
You can slay some Krakens.
But I'll splurge. Oh, I was born to ruffle feathers.
Shut down.
Alright, good shit. She's ahead, which is surprising. And Kale scales
Never.
very well.
If our existence is everyone else's chaos, so be it.
Sit down and listen up. I will share your burden.
But the Samira has level 6, so I can't be... I can't be too confident or too cocky, especially since I know better and
Rebellion puts the fire in my blood.
it's not going to be an even lane. Like, we've already seen the Ari show up in my lane like pre-6. It's... Yeah, Ari is missing, so she's probably coming right here.
Twice. Just to be sure. They say I don't know when to quit. Like that's a weakness.
Giga Brain Feather Recall to set that up for what's her name, for Kale.
Ally has been slain.
Okay.
Dance. What a rush. Feathers fly! Chaos is the preferred state of nature.
Relieve the process. Let's rush. All will be well.
Interesting.
Our Vastarian essence fades with each passing day.
Not sure about that one.
But how much does it cost
think this is a better buy.
Maintained, not balanced.
Yeah, how is Evelyn a level down on a 0-3 Wukong?
Talking to people makes
How
me
is
want to stab
how is
so I do.
fucking Soraka 2 levels down on me? Almost 3 levels.
No one will block my path.
But I'm scaling, Kale's scaling. She's wasting her ult.
Sabotage takes patience and time. And lots of feather daggers. We Vistaya are only half of our full glory.
Another cloud map.
Tavern brawls just seem to find me.
Enemy killing spree.
Why was Kale top? Why is Urgot mid?
Oh, I was born to ruffle feathers. Fighters are my spirit enemies.
Like, how is it always my team is not the one in my lane? Yeah, he's like, he's clueless. We see the Wukong walking through our towers, and
Anything is never on my to-do list. Okay, so we're doing this.
An enemy has been slain.
surely I get this tower.
You guys is so unsatisfying.
Why is she faster than me? Okay. So Soraka's just wandering around. They're allowed to flash under my tower. Alright, she got the shutdown at least. She can outplay it as long as she doesn't get charmed like an asshole.
They say I don't know when to quit. Like that's a weakness.
Nice one. Like, it's unfathomable. Like, she walks up, doesn't do anything to stop the Tahm Kench, and then charms after he's already getting away, and not when we can get him under the tower. And he just walked out, like, perfectly fucking fine.
I will rest when our homelands are restored.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Yep.
Humans are so very good.
Has been slain.
Yeah, I grief there. But it's okay.
Someone else's chaos, so be it.
Yeah, it's not exactly safe for us to walk into the jungle. I learned that the hard way. Yeah, who would have thought?
I never walk into a trap like this.
Shut the fuck up, asshole. Yeah, idiot.
Evidence stabbed by a feather.
Okay, she's dead.
See the enemy, know their
An
mark.
enemy has been slain.
Rebellion puts the fire in my blood.
Enemy double kill.
Well, I'm bored. Is this ethically sourced?
Enemy is dominating.
I'll do whatever needs to be done. Twice. Just to be sure.
Your turret has been destroyed.
All women desire a Khan. Like they know what to do with him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Chaos is the preferred state of nature.
A good flash, moron.
Born to ruffle feathers.
Like, fucking... Evelyn, like, griefing with her fucking summoner spells. Like, Christ almighty.
Ionians never learn. Victors are the sole authors of history. Time to write power chart.
Yeah, not enough time, he says.
I'm going now. Where? Anywhere not here. That's where. Where did you get all these wonderful things? No one will block my path.
Okay. Evelyn getting ult Just to run away?
They say I don't know when to quit. Like that's a weakness. Nature bends towards chaos. Give in or break. I will rest when our homelands are restored.
Feel that fire. Feel that fever.
Ionians never learn.
Okay.
If our existence is everyone else's chaos, so be it.
Like, stop spamming pings. It's very annoying. Like, they make the sound for pings as annoying as possible, and then people just keep hitting it. It makes me want to fucking mute.
Unless I'm doing this. Rebellion puts the fire in my blood.
Alright, well, I guess we're dying. Okay, never mind, they threw.
We Vistaya are only half of our full glory.
Yeah, guys, stop going for kills, you idiots. We need fucking objectives to win the game.
Tavern brawls just seem to find me.
Alright, the classic int in the enemy jungle. Like, Soraka insane, yeah, but not in the way you think. Yeah, 100 gold.
Now, our Vistine essence fades with each passing day. Well, I'm bored. What the heck? I deserve
I kind of want to just get Lord Dominic's regards, because he's just stacking armor like there's no tomorrow. But Fan Dancer gives me more overall DPS, so I don't know. I guess Lord Dominic's is the smarter play.
Talking to people makes me want to stab them. So I do. Talking to anybody about anything is never on my to-do list.
I bring the light round. Feathers fly.
I'll do whatever needs to be
Alright, we got the man advantage.
just to be sure.
Surely we can... It's 40 seconds, you fucking dolt. Like... Oh yeah, let's just sit and wait for him to respawn. Like... And now we set up for Baron.
Heal by fire. Eyeball in.
I mean, I think we should set up, yeah, like a pick or something. Like that. Yeah, I don't think we have to death brush everyone on their team. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Victors are the sole authors of history. Right, Alex.
Okay, now we can just get the fucking Baron, guys. Like, fuck me.
Keep up. I'm going now. Where? Anywhere not here. That's where.
Your team has destroyed.
Rebellion puts the fire in my blood. Sabotage takes patience and time, and lots of feather daggers.
Yeah, like, why don't I just play Xayah? It feels like maybe this is just like some fringe game. But, like, this feels easy compared to the effort I have to put in with, like, Ashe. Okay, dying in the enemy jungle just in time for a dragon.
Chaos is the preferred state of nature. Oh, I was born to ruffle feathers.
Yeah, I think we play for bot. Oh, fuck me, these idiots. God Urgod's a brainless champ. No, he's really not. Like, there is actually quite a bit you have to keep in mind with him.
If our existence is everyone else's chaos,
The Ari keeps, like, is complaining about the Urgot while I just run through their entire team. With basically zero cooldown because of Navori quick plays. God, Navori quick play is such a stupid item for the characters that build it. Like, Xayah and Lucian just... like, I'm playing Earth in ranked. Let's see. Yeah. Me doing literally all of the turret damage in this entire game. But it was the Soraka that carried. Like... Oki. Like... what we get from our welfare chest? Freljord, Rammus, and Mythic Essence. Not bad. The fuck is that? What, are they copying Dota now with their skins? That's some, like, weeb with a paintbrush running around killing people? How much did I actually get for that win? I got like 40 LP, I think. Why am I always first pick? I hate first pick. Alright, might be an Ash angle. Pick whoever. Yeah, I wasn't asking for your opinion. Getting some weird, like, I'll play whatever, that's more alarming than anything else. Because if I have someone that tells me, oh, I can play anything, that means they probably can play them, but they're probably not any good at them. But yeah, blind picking Xayah seems like a mistake. Because I believe the things that counter her really counter her. But what the fuck is this? Is this Lux mid? Is it Swain mid? Swain jungle? Like, why would Swain ban Kha'Zix of all things? And Trundle top. I somehow feel like Warwick and Trundle are not the picks against Ezreal, Lux, and Swain. Champs that just want to, like, Unga Bunga their backline. I feel like these are the worst champs to pick them into, but I could be wrong. But that's presumably Jarvan jungle. And I guess Swain's support, because why would Lux ban fucking Yasuo? It could be something weird like Ezreal mid. It's Ezreal Swain. But Aurelion Soul scales. Sona scales. I mean, she's actually one of, like, the hardest scaling supports in the game. But she's very weak early because of it. I don't have any expectation for Warwick and Trundle. I feel like Trundle could do fine into Renekton, but, like, out of lane, I don't think he's gonna do much. He'll be a split push threat, at least. But, like, they don't exactly have a tank for him to just ult and have us blow up. The closest is Jarvan or Renekton, and They stack health more than they stack resistances.
I am cold steel, fueled by the blood of saints and angels. How?
Yeah, like, I don't remember who it was last game. They're like, why are you so passive aggressive? It's like, because you morons have been, like, throwing, like, practicing your Hail Marys all game long.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Please leave.
Might as well tidy up the place while I'm down here.
Yeah, Swain is weird.
Minions have spawned.
He's a champion where you want to, like, dodge into him, then dodge, like, away for his E. Because it goes through you and then comes back, and that's what grabs you. Especially with me having approach velocity with my runes, I feel like running into him is actually the play. Because I should have the extra movement speed to avoid getting the AoE from his never move. Assuming I'm actually hitting things. If I'm not targeting anyone, then it's kind of irrelevant. Oh, she's dead.
Dearly beloved, we are
At least Swain got the kill. Okay.
What a dismal soul.
I mean, all I gotta do is soak up XP. It's gonna push into me anyway.
What coarse convictions.
Interesting.
This is my castle. Overjoyed to be saved. Gentlemen, I advise you to quit grabbing at me with your little demon claws. Ain't proper.
I'm gonna get Dovar and I. Like, do anything, Sona. What the fuck? Like, they're just sitting there, like, surely they don't tower dive. Like,
I never.
she's level 2 with full mana. She couldn't have walked up and just, like, healed me or body blocked the Mystic Shot or done fucking anything.
It was men who once
Like,
swore
fuck me.
to
Like,
you must be saved in spite of it. Mercy boo. Salvation required.
man, Okay, good. I was gonna say, he's really gonna get gifted that cannon minion.
No sin without witness. The soul of the prey lives on. We'll see if you persevere.
Like, he just wasted his never move. You can walk up, Sona. You have fucking, like, blue buff. You can. You have unlimited mana. Like, Christ almighty.
Monsters all answer to a higher authority. Now there's a
Interesting.
pardon me for any acts of divine retribution.
But yeah, like, Swain's never move is like a 12-second cooldown level 1, and he maxes it last, if I'm not mistaken. So it's like, when he wasted it like that,
One hell for men and another hell
like,
for devils.
now we can harass him. Like, we can get damage in.
Bless your little hearts, a land of Russian devils. There's at least one in. Ain't I a sight for sore eyes? I can outlaw anyone, mechanical or otherwise. I can see the devil's appeal. Alas, I feel my chance with the quad.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
A mechanical angel for an age of gunslingers. How thoughtful.
I just gotta have faith in my top side.
A fine day for atonement.
Yeah, he actually deals damage now, because he has his Sheen.
The hydraulic compound code does count.
Like, I'll ward when I'm fucking good and ready, Sona. Fuck off. Like, doing literally nothing in lane, and then pinging me, like...
Built by mankind to save them
An
from
enemy
their
has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Yeah, guys, you had no reason to be that deep.
This
I mean, good thing is
Country.
I got the plate, and they missed all those minions, at least.
Heaven's always watching. Good has a way of winning out, even on the frontier. Heaven sent! Righteous fury! Might as well tidy up the place while I'm down here. Off with ya! Don't you move an inch!
You're rich.
Devotion is fickle. Good aim gets results. Better start praying.
A summoner has disconnected.
Has overflown and it will not stop pestering.
Okay, go. Kraken Slayer. Well, I will have Kraken Slayer.
An enemy has been slain.
There was good in every heart. Heaven knows where that went.
Shut down.
It's unfortunate. Even if I shot an arrow, it wouldn't have made it there in time. So they get first tower, presumably.
All the west on one arrow. Salvation requires a very fast draw.
How fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm not shooting my ult point blank for it to stun them for how long? 1 second, yeah. Like, by the time it registered to them that they were stunned, they would have gotten the fucking... It would have ended.
Please, some
Turret plating will fall soon. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
folks choose to kill each other, though peace could be had for far fairer price.
But it's fine. I'll get Grievous, yeah, you should. You should have gotten it a while ago, in fact. Well, not a while ago, but
Everlasting wrath!
it's definitely something worth getting.
Executed.
The soul of the clan lives on. Men and monsters all answer to a higher authority.
I love getting zoned off the entire wave, because my Sona's playing like a Soraka. It's very annoying. Like, we get these, like, dumb fuck... That was actually good from him. We get, like, these dumb fuck plays. He should outrun him as long as he can't EQ. But even still,
Demons will tempt the good.
he's gonna fucking tower dive, isn't he?
The desperate. Angels simply wait.
Yeah, like, it's unfathomable how I can get people that are like, yeah, like, let's just tower dive the Swain and Ezreal, like, we don't have a tank that can, like, juggle the aggro, it's just like, nah, well, who cares, just...
An enemy has been slain.
Glory be! Retribution is at hand. Focus fast on the draw.
Okay.
Has been slain.
One hell for man and another hell for face. Don't fetch head. Well, I'm
No, Swain's not unkillable. She needs to get grievous wounds, though. It's just like, holy shit.
Heaven is empty and all the angels are gone. Not much for a lady to do but clean up the way.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Sights unseen. A land awash in jungles. Here's at least one angel.
Like, I actually get, like, stupid people on my team. It's not even like they're bad mechanically, they're just not intelligent. Like...
Ain't I a sight for sore eyes? Paradise!
Eh. Like, he flies in just to take minions from me and then leaves. He's dying, like, way overextended. It's funny, because he's the most fed person on our team, and he's just doing dumb shit now. I guess he got tilted or something, like...
Draw. Oh, light divine. A forceful reclamation.
Alright, so everyone but the Lux is... Okay, well, everyone is topside.
Heaven sent.
Well, not anymore. The Ezreal's coming this way. Fuck. Oh well. I mean, we can scale, but it's gonna be a long game if that's what happens.
Virtue to me.
It's gonna be a very long game.
A fine day.
Unless they randomly throw in our base or something.
The hydraulic compound gun does count as a modern miracle.
course.
Built by mankind to save
And now he's dying in the enemy jungle again. So, like, instead of coming mid lane to do nothing, why doesn't the Aurelion Soul, like, split push bot side?
this beautiful
A
country.
summoner has disconnected.
Yeah, even Sonnen, it's like he has teleport. It's not like, fuck me. Like, he could have walked bot lane.
Heaven's always watching.
Wow, I do 0 damage. Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, Aurelion Soul, maybe help me at any point. Like, he went bot, and then, like, in his brain, he was like, okay, that means I have to stay bot. Like, maybe if he didn't teleport like an asshole, he could have came up for the fight, and we would have won it, like, catastrophically.
These sons of men. Got something.
And he's allowed to just press R on the wave on cooldown. Like, he's split pushing, that's understandable. Are we just giving up the dragon?
Holy day.
Well, their jungler just showed top by dropping the Rift Herald.
Might as well tidy up the place while I'm down here.
Okay.
Has destroyed a turret.
Yep, just ult the dragon. Surely we're not gonna need that later.
For the record, this.
Legit, this game right now is just hoping they don't end the game before we can scale. That's it. Like, I'm not killing their front line. Like, it's up to Aurelion Soul to deal damage. Or my fucking front line to just be beefy enough.
One arrow. Bless her little hearts. Righteous fury. Gentlemen, I advise you to quit grabbing at me with your little demon claws. Ain't proper.
Like, Aurelion Soul walks bot lane and then just leaves. It's it I don't have words for this shit. It's like
Salvation requires a very fast one.
I should have queued instead of W.
The soul of the throne lives on. Howdy do this.
Yeah, of course.
A summoner has disconnected. An enemy has been slain.
Like, this is part of what I mean. I get first pick, so I have to pick something safe like Ashe. And then they get this fucking, like, mega frontline with a Lux for artillery. And no one on my team can do anything about it. So instead of going Hullbreaker, he went Black Cleaver. Interesting. What's the point of split pushing all game if he's not going to get Hullbreaker?
Has destroyed a turret.
Guys, we have to do fucking something.
Now there's a fun word. Go on, get. Empty.
Yeah, she's done nothing with her Moonstone. Why buy it?
These sons of man are relentless in their cruelty. Pardon me for any acts of divine retribution. Enjoy to hear that. One half a man is another half a devil.
Okay.
A summoner has disconnected. Enemy triple kill.
Yeah, close. Yeah, I'm not. That's not what I would call it. Like, there are 3 lanes. He doesn't need to be here.
Ain't I a sight for sore eyes?
Like, I think at this point I just get like fucking Wit's End instead of Blade of the Rune King. Why ult him? Like, oh well.
Your sins weigh you down.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I can outdraw anyone, mechanical or otherwise. Better start praying. A mechanical angel for an age of gunslingers.
So 1 minute until the objective. I can get Wit's End, but nothing else.
A summoner has disconnected.
So much has been despoiled by mankind. About time heaven intervened.
Like, they're just shooting ults at me on repeat. Like, at some point you'd think my team would do anything about it.
A fine day for atonement.
Oh look, they're walking around our jungle again. Oh look,
Must reconcile.
shooting an ult at me again.
A summoner has disconnected.
It's...
Enemy is legendary.
The frontier is wrapped with sin, and all the monsters born from it. I don't have all day. The true angels of all
that could have been bigged up. No, it wouldn't.
we must settle for the artificial variety.
Like, the Warwick is stupid, I think. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna dive bomb the Ezreal, and then surely we just turn on the fight from there and win. Like,
Spell their evils!
and he's just sitting in a brush. I guess he's... I don't even know what the fuck he's building at this point. I was gonna say he was getting Hullbreaker.
The hydraulic compound form does count as a modern unit. Hell has overflown, and it will not stop pestering me. Virtue, let's ride.
Shut down. An enemy is legendary.
I mean, they got one Baron off the map. Yeah, like all these idiots have position. Like they have Baron. I don't know why my team thought that they wouldn't just run into our base. Hey, morons, how about you fucking help?
Always watching. Good has a way of winning out, even on the frontier.
Yeah, he finally got Hullbreaker. A little late. If he got it like third item, he could have probably backdoored their entire base.
Down here.
Like, nah, he's doing that on purpose.
Devotion is fickle. Good aim gets results. Retribution is at hand. Oh, light divine.
Like, the amount of times he's just walked bottom to take minions from me, it's like, nah, it's on purpose.
A problem.
Alright, ulting nothing. Yeah, they use everything on me again, guys. Surely you can do fucking something. Yeah, he is just, like, hitting random shit, like... Well, it had to lose eventually. I'm not really concerned about that. But, like, I get first pick again. Then I have to blind pick in their entire fucking team. These people aren't, they can't be real human beings. Let's see. I'm curious. Yeah. Platinum and TFT, who gives a shit? Yeah, they have a lot of games of Sona. Only ones, like, stand out. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure Echoes of Helia is the item she's supposed to build. So why are they building random mythics? Like, it's... Like, fucking idiots. Let's see. Yeah, this guy's an Aurelian Soul one-trick, and he played that ape-like. You can't tell me that these people are fucking actually trying to win. Aurelian Soul having to be told to go bot lane, and then he just shows up to take minions and then fucking leaves. Like, no, it's... Like, they're not real people. Like, there's something going on in their fucking brains. Like... And then it's like, they blame me. It's like... Like, believe me, I wish I didn't have to be first pick. Like, if I had the foresight to see them lock in Renekton, fucking Swain, and J4 as 3 fucking meatballs, I would have picked something that could have actually dealt with them. Instead of having to just hope that we outscale them. Like, it... Because really, that was our only win condition at that point, was we just outscale, or like, fucking split push them. Like, people have, like, genuinely no idea how to play the game. It's not a hard game. It's not complicated. Alright, so double AD topside so far. It might be a Seraphine angle. We'll see. We'll see what my support locks in. But yeah, like, let's see. I could have picked, even just for, like, still physical damage, I could have picked fucking Kaisa, I could have picked fucking Kog'Maw, Lucian, fucking Misfortune. I could have picked anyone else than Ashe and done better against their tanks. Like, Ashe is a utility pick. It's not something, like, if I win lane with her, that's unusual. She's not, she can, but she really shouldn't. And, like, I don't play Zeri, yeah, fucking Nico. Like, I don't play Zeri, unfortunately, or I would probably just lock her in. So who even pairs well with Nico? Like, it... Karthus, Yasuo, Ezreal, Kaisa. Maybe it's a Kaisa angle. Because at least if I have, like, an AD mid laner, like, we lock in, like, fucking Talon or some weird shit, at least that way I can just go, like, full AP after Static Shiv. Like, yeah, like, I don't... Vel'Koz mid, yeah. Surely that's the play. It's definitely not going to get camped by the Jarvan as an immobile mage mid lane. I mean, who am I kidding? The Jarvan's going to be in my lane 30 times before the lane phase is over. But yeah, what's the over-under on my Nico having brain damage and just, like, turning into a ward or a minion and just, like, doing fucking nothing? I'd say it's probably high. Like, it's probably very high that she's just gonna, like, turn into, like, minions or a ward and just, like, walk around like it's fucking prop hunt. But Pantheon should win that lane. Kha'Zix, I don't think Kha'Zix wins 1v1 with Jarvan, but Jarvan doesn't have to fight him either. If they run into each other, he can just, like, EQ away. Vel'Koz should win early, but lose once they get ultimates. And this matchup is going to come up down to if my support's a human being. I have to assume if they're willing to play Nico that they know what they're doing, but That doesn't stop my teammates. I wish it did. I wish they had some, like, humility or self-respect to not play shit they don't know how to, but...
Survival is an instinct we all have. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't think Kha'Zix goes green jungle item.
Hold our ground.
I think he goes blue. I mean, maybe with this much, like, burst damage, it's better? I don't fucking know.
Minions have spawned.
I like it. I just
Riot's strange obsession with, like, trying to force champions into random-ass roles like jungle and bot lane, I feel like it does more damage than good. Because it's like, we don't really need these fancy jungle items. Just give them something that gives them, like, more XP and gold generation. Or, like, sustain. So they can play.
Get up. Stand firm.
I look your stats and I'm scared. Yeah, well, my Nico is already complaining about shit, like...
I can make a difference here. Oh, trees. How I missed them.
You inspired.
Alright, Nico getting out-pressured by a fucking Rakan, level 1. Very interesting.
I came for the hunt. Stay for an ally has been slain.
Fucking useless heal. Still waiting on my support to do anything.
Through my work, you shall transcend.
She's about to get fucking killed, isn't she? Yep, turning into a minion.
Not hate. They will come. We'll be ready. One mistake is all it takes. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, Pantheon's doing good.
Stay alert. Stay aggressive. Enemy has been slain.
Yeah, good play. Fucking ape. Help me? Like, she fucking flashed out instead of... Like, what the fuck is the matter with these people? Like, really?
I was a doomed outsider. Here,
Like,
and they are all
in what world does she think the fucking Jarvan's gonna go for her and not me?
I survived before you, but here is where my story has its best. You're nothing.
Like, it's unfathomable.
Void rule number 1. Don't die.
Void rule number 1. Around Kazakhs, never relax. Okay.
Attack them and then
Nico with like a 0% E hit ratio. Yeah, I don't know why she keeps turning into like minions, thinking like the Jin's gonna be stupid enough to walk up.
an ally has been slain.
This passion compels me.
A moving target lives longer.
Even when he goes in like that and is locked in place, she manages to fucking miss her E. It's so fucking annoying. Like, alright, she landed one. Our Pantheon is having a silly lane.
This place is beautiful. I'm going to say
Yeah, like, I don't need you attacking the minions on my behalf. It's very fucking irritating having my support, like, playing the lane for me. Okay, well, we're about to die.
I was spared for a reason.
And she's just been there the whole time.
Bye, fake Nico.
You're all now. An ally has been slain.
Like, throwing her E into onto like another continent. Like, whenever I play against an eco, they land like fucking everything.
Come on, let's go.
And this one, like, they're landing skills on minions. I guess that's good, but, like, they're not the one that's supposed to be farming.
I return stronger than I left. An enemy has been slain.
Well, we're dead.
This world is changing. We decide into what.
You will learn what beauty truly is.
Feed the beast.
I knew you would find your mark eventually.
An ally has been slain. I kill so they don't die. An enemy is unstoppable.
Interesting.
Exploit them.
Breathe in the atmosphere.
I was spared for a reason. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, it's like, it's me and Pantheon against everyone else.
Life and death are separated by the
Like, Nico has her ult, so now she can try and do something. Like, instead they're just pushing on my behalf. Like, the fuck it. Like,
This skin lives on me and hunts
like, were they autofilled? And it's like, they just decide, like, oh, I'm gonna, like, play as a carry would, and
let them come to us.
basically grief. Like,
It's a good day for a hunt.
like, even with the element of surprise, the Nico manages to be useless.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, at this point, like, just, like, press R and walk into them, like, it... She's not even, like, auto-attacking the tower to, like...
Some call me monsters. They have no idea what lurks just below us all.
Like, the Nico cares more about CSing than... supporting. This is another reason why I despise having mage supports on my team. Because this is basically what happens. They miss everything, they're useless, and then they take my farm.
Monsters are everywhere. Turret plating will soon fall. Enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Things we carry should lift us
And
up.
Nico and Kha'Zix are worthless. Granted, so is he, but he's not in a very good matchup to begin with.
An enemy is unstoppable. Shut down. Survival means never stop. The void knows that too.
Yeah, not walking into tower.
Forgiveness is hard. But so
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay. Meanwhile,
This suit hunts in the manner I choose.
That was easy.
yep, cast ult in his fucking face.
That's one. Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain.
Survival is an instinct we all have. I survived the void. I refuse to let death in. I refuse to accept it as my fate. Hold our ground. Attack them in theirs. Vision can make all the difference.
But yeah, no point in me building standard. Might as well just go full AP at this point.
I like it.
0 and 5 fucking Vel'Koz and the Nico, who's fucking useless. Alright, Scion's bot side. Oh, of course.
I won't back down.
Of course. Just so happened to be there.
Ally has been slain.
I grew up deep inside the fox,
Interesting.
and I do not wish to grow old enough.
Enemy double kill.
That is why we must fight.
Inspire
A moving target.
Fuck. And just so happened to have cleanse up. I mean, I needed to not get hit by the binding. But holy shit, are these players useless. I really did think that would give me enough of a shield to survive, but I guess the execute damage made up for it.
The yoke of fear is a heavy burden. Hunters must be nimble and walk lightly.
An ally has been slain.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Enemy rampage.
Get up, stand firm, strike hard. I can make a difference.
And that seemed like a very fair amount of damage. Surely she has ult and I just get run down. Yeah. Of course. Didn't mean to grab that. I want this. Yeah, interesting ult.
The void's here for 1,000 ways to die, and one way to live. Become.
An ally has been slain. An enemy is dominating. Enemy double kill. Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh.
Has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
The void is not so much a place. It is a power reaching out to consume all life. Oh, trees. How I miss them.
Do a little trolling.
I came for the hunt, but I'll stay for the fruit. I will make
Enemy killing spree.
Like, my support actually has 8 vision score. Like, this is what I mean. We're 23 minutes into the fucking game.
stay alert, stay aggressive. I'm back.
Enemy double kill. Ace. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
Like, it's... I just coin flip tails that game. Like, the Pantheon got a ton of kills and did fucking nothing with it. Like, he went... Like... Blade the Ruin King instead of Black Cleaver. Like... like, yeah, these guys were definitely useful. This is the shit I mean. Like, these people aren't playing to win. They're just... like, they treat them like fucking normals. Yeah, like, Nico one trick, and they're that bad. Like, actually a one trick, too. Like, they don't have any other mastery points. Yeah, why not just play Veigar or Diana? Like, why... I guess that explains a lot. He's fucking... yeah. He's gold 4 in like a bronze MMR game. Yeah, like, could have played Nocturne or Echo, decided he wanted to lock in the Kazakhs he hasn't played in 20 games, and be useless. It's... Like, I did comparable damage with the Jhin. It's like, KDA... I really despise people that use KDA as an excuse. Like, yeah, no shit I'm gonna have a bad KDA when I have fucking... When I have... Ari, J4, and Jhin that are going to be running me down on repeat. When I can try and 1v1 the Jhin, and he didn't use any of his summoners from the fight, and they killed like 3 of them, with 3 of those fucking idiots. Like, like, miss me with that shit. Like, just fucking ape-like players. Whatever. What the fuck ever. Like, it is what it is. That's it for me for today. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for the views, hosts, follows, everything. You guys are awesome. Disaster of a day. Well, I mean, not a disaster. Compared to yesterday, it was a disaster. But, it is what it is. I'll be back in tomorrow, same time. I'm thinking of bringing back something Saturdays instead of just playing this mindlessly until I have like a mental breakdown. We might be playing Quake tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. Till then, hope you guys all have a good one.